Hello everyone, this is just a bit of an introduction to the NetHack Let's Play to explain a few things. I've been getting a lot of requests to do more of these, especially since my last NetHack Let's Plays were very long ago. And I've improved as a player since then, and I can look back at those and just shake my head at some of the mistakes I made. Of course, I'm sure that sometime after I make these, I'm going to look back and shake my head at the mistakes I made again, so still, it's an improvement. So I've been thinking that it's about time to go back to the Dungeons of Doom again and find that Amulet of Yendor. But the question was, what class should I be playing through? Well, I thought about it and I figured that I should be trying to do it at multiple classes. That way, if you want to have information about a particular class, you could watch my playthrough of it as that class. Now, the eventual emphasis on eventual, which might not even happen, goal would just be to do a Let's Play of NetHack as each class. And then you could look at the one for the class you're interested in, and maybe learn some things from it. Or just laugh at me as I completely screw everything up. Hopefully the former, but you never know. So this is going to be a bit of an ongoing thing. I'm going to be trying it as, say, one class, then later on I'll do a playthrough as another class, and so on. Obviously, I'm only going to be doing these with the classes I'm comfortable enough with to try, so hence my explanation for why it might be a very eventually to do them all. But that's basically the idea, and I'm putting this at the start of each of these playthroughs to explain the situation. Now, my earlier ones, I used a more graphical version of NetHack, but that version unfortunately no longer works on my computer, so we're going to be going with the original sort of ASCII interface, or as some would say, the way NetHack was meant to be played. However, one question I often was getting was how you actually get NetHack, and I figure I might as well share that information. There are two main ways. The first is to just go over to nethack.org. You click over here, then you click here. Voila! Downloads for you. You just choose your operating system, choose what you want to get, and there you go. Another way is to play it on an online server, such as nethack.alt.org. Or as it technically is alt.org/nethack, but people just call it nethack.alt.org. I mean, it even says that right here. Anyway, here you can click here, which will open up a your Telnet application, whatever it is. For Mac, it's not even Telnet. It's this program called Terminal, or use these applets to play there. One advantage of playing it online is that these sometimes have some fixes that the downloadable version doesn't have. NetHack really hasn't been updated for quite a while, and this server includes some bug fixes that aren't present in the vanilla release. So that's pretty much it. That's how you can play NetHack. And one other thing I should mention that's pretty useful, you can look over here. Here's some useful links. This in particular is useful, the NetHack Wiki, which has so much great information on it. Other sites also do, but this is a quite useful one. You can search for information about things, get all kinds of information about things, which is redundant because I just said that. Say you wanted to learn about the archaeologist class, for example. You would search up archaeologist, and it gives you quite a bit of information about them, including some strategy. So this is just a great resource, I think. So anyway, that's pretty much all of it. I hope you will enjoy this Let's Play, or Let's Plays, and I believe that's everything.